So, Dr. Umar Johnson attacks Byron Allen. Coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense Logical Reason. And as always, I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. So we know that Dr. Umar Johnson is vehemently against blacks dating and marrying outside of their race. And specifically, he deals mostly with black men who marry interracially. Now, his argument is that marriage is an economic contract, which I completely agree on that point, and that if a black man dies, he marries a non-black woman and he dies, the non-black woman takes that money out of the black community and the black community suffers. Now, I'm not aware of all these rich black men who marry non-black women just dying left and right. So that's just laughable. Also, I'm not aware if the woman is white, if his wife is black, does she take all this money just become this great philanthropist? I mean, when have we seen this? But if the black community, though, is quote unquote dependent upon the money of black men who marry interracially, then the black community have far bigger problems to be worried about than marriage, really, truly. Anyway, Dr. Umar Johnson attacked Byron Allen as he was walking out of a restaurant holding the hands of his white wife.
And look what we have here. A black man and his bunny holding hands as they leave the restaurant. A black man and his bunny holding hands as they leave the restaurant. Lord have mercy. We not free. We ain't free. We don't want to be free. We don't care to be free. The average American African, the average Americanized African only wants one thing. He only wants one thing. He wants to imitate the Caucasian. He wants to be accepted by the Caucasian.
Okay, first off, look at what we have here. We have Dr. Umar Johnson basically depolicing again, making another video while sitting in a rental car. Not in his house, not in his studio that he built for himself, and another rental car. This dude has to be in the Guinness Book of World Record for the amount of videos shot in a rental vehicle. But anyway, when has interracial marriage ever equal to freedom? Now, of course, marriages used to be a matter of, it is economics, and rich families, affluent families used to use interracial marriage to keep wealth and influence within a certain group, sure. But today, that's not what marriage is about. In today's society, marriage is basically it's all about love. People fall in love. Or you got women or people who get married for the wrong reasons, but it's never been about no freedom. So that's a dumb comment. And then the average black American is an American. Okay? The average black person in America is an American, not in Africa. Africa is a landmass, it's a continent. A landmass is not a race. A continent is not a race. Okay? A country or region is not a race. People are racist, and if you are a black person and you were born and raised in America, you're an American. You're not an African. America is your home. That dumb nonsense. He's not an African. He's far from African. He's an American citizen. So that dumb nonsense. You would think. You know what I'm saying? You would think that somebody who was supposedly intelligent would not be spotting that nonsense, right? And then, lastly, when has marrying a Caucasian woman mean you hate yourself? A Caucasian mean you hate yourself, you want to be white, all that dumb nonsense? It doesn't. Everything he said here is just straight asinine. And I'm just scratching my head. I'm always scratching my head at how anyone can say that this fool is intelligent. This dude is literally an idiot. Every time he opens his mouth, it's just idiotic nonsense. Idiotic nonsense just flows out. Now, if he literally believes what he's saying, which I do, yes, he's an idiot. Now, if he's just a race hustler, knowing that it's foolishness and he's making money off of it, then maybe not. Like Tariq Nasheed, who doesn't believe a damn thing he says, he's just making money off of black folks by crying race because it's profitable. But this is just stupid nonsense. And this is yet another example of how black folks are always stuck on stupid. This is the type of foolishness that you hear these race hustlers saying and doing to keep black folks as victims. It's almost like he's administering that race drug, because they have to keep administering the race drug to keep black folks addicted to the drug. If not, black folks will kick the habit. And the sad part about it, again, is always the saddest part is of the black folks who believe this nonsense. Like the same nonsense, the same foolishness, they keep falling for the same thing over and over again. It's like, I always think about that saying, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But damn, fool me for the meantime. Anyway, like I said, Dr. Umar Johnson is an idiot, y'all. And I say he's an idiot. And I like to back up my words, and I show that he's an idiot by his words. And this is yet another video showing how idiotic this man is. Dude is a damn fool. Anyway, y'all, as always, until next time.